it's cooking. I'm Bella and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new to the channel, welcome as well. Please take a moment and subscribe. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time a new recipe drops. Today we're going to be making this Brazilian sweet treat, which is everyone's favorite, especially during birthday parties. I usually don't make sweets or desserts, but it is a birthday weekend here at home, and since I was going to make Brigadeiro, I decided to make this tutorial to show you. I'm just curious to know if you've ever heard of Brigadeiro, if you've ever had it. For this recipe, we're using cocoa powder, butter, condensed milk, vanilla extract. Now that our mise en place is ready, it's time to start making our Brigadeiro. In addition to the ingredients that I showed you, you're also going to need something to cover your Brigadeiros with because they're very sticky. So the classic way is chocolate sprinkles, but here's where you can get a little creative. You could use cocoa powder, you can use powdered sugar, or crushed nuts. So whatever you want, but you're going to need something to cover the Brigadeiros with. Turn the stove to medium-high and add the butter. You're going to start melting it and add the cocoa powder. Now this is very important, so we make sure to get rid of any little lumps of chocolate. Now it's time to add the condensed milk and start cooking. Now it's time to start cooking our Brigadeiro without burning, so you're going to have to play with the temperature. I'm using medium heat and I'm stirring consistently. Again, don't burn your Brigadeiro. The cooking time will vary based on the heat intensity that you used and also the consistency that you'd like. Once you've achieved your desired consistency, you're going to transfer this into a plate or a bowl to let it cool off. And spread it like so it cools off quicker. Remember, you're gonna have to wait for this to be cold before you start making your Brigadeiro. One, you don't want to burn your hand, and it's gonna be much easier as well. Now let's get rolling. This is the least favorite part, but it's easier if you have helpers. So use butter to roll the Brigadeiro so it doesn't stick to your hand. It is much easier if you have somebody doing the sprinkle part on your behalf, so you don't need to constantly be washing your hand and drying it off. Keep in mind that there are 2 tablespoons of butter in our Brigadeiro, so this is also why it's much easier to roll once they're cool. I actually place in the fridge. I make the Brigadeiro if I know I'm rolling. I'll make the Brigadeiro the night before, put in the fridge, and then the next day I'll roll. It's much easier. But it's pretty simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave some comments down below. What is in your Brigadeiro recipe? How do you make your Brigadeiro if you've ever made it before? Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.